Shocking news has exploded within the Roloff family circle, and fans of Little People Big World are absolutely stunned. The drama this time is centered around Amy Roloff, her husband, Marek, and the long-standing tension with Caryn Chandler. But this time, the story takes an even more scandalous turn. Chris's mysterious ex-girlfriend has come into the spotlight, exposing secrets from the past, and rumors suggest Amy Roloff has finally divorced Caryn, cutting ties forever. To truly understand how shocking this is, we need to step back and look at the bigger picture. Amy Roloff has already lived through a very public and painful divorce from Matt Roloff, the father of her children. For years, fans watched as Matt grew closer and closer to Caryn Chandler, who was once an employee on the Roloff family farm. Their closeness ultimately destroyed Amy's marriage, leaving Amy devastated. But she eventually found love again with Marek, and fans thought her story had turned into a fairy tale. Chris seemed perfect, supportive, kind, and ready to give Amy the happiness she deserved. But now, revelations about Chris's past relationship are surfacing, and they are raising serious questions. According to sources, before he met Amy, Chris was in a long-term relationship with another woman. This wasn't just a casual fling. This woman claims she and Chris were so serious that marriage was discussed. For Amy, who already feels the weight of betrayal in her past, hearing that her husband once considered marriage to someone else is heartbreaking. The situation grows even more intense because this ex-girlfriend is allegedly speaking out. She claims Chris wasn't always as truthful as he appears to be on television. While on Little People Big World, Chris presents himself as calm, loving, and dedicated. She insists that he was sometimes emotionally distant and at times not completely honest about his intentions. This is shaking Amy's trust because if Chris wasn't truthful with his ex, could the same patterns appear again in their marriage? Amy's supporters are rallying behind her, saying she has every right to feel hurt. After enduring the humiliation of Matt's very public relationship with Caryn, Amy has fought for years to rebuild her life and find happiness. To now face questions about Chris's past is more than unfair. It feels like history repeating itself. And then comes the second shocking bombshell. Amy Roloff has finally divorced Caryn Chandler. Of course, Amy and Caryn were never legally married, but the word divorce here symbolizes the complete destruction of any bond or possible reconciliation between them. Fans of the show have known for years that Amy and Caryn's relationship was strained. Amy was never comfortable with Caryn's presence, especially since Caryn was involved with Matt while Amy was still processing the end of her marriage. Now, according to insiders, Amy has reached her breaking point. She has told friends and even hinted on camera that she no longer has any intention of making peace with Caryn. In fact, some claim that during a heated argument, Amy said something along the lines of, "This is the end. We are done. Don't expect me to pretend anymore." That moment was described as the final straw, the symbolic divorce between Amy and Caryn. The ripple effect of this fallout is enormous. Zach and Tori Roloff, who already had their own issues with Matt and Caryn, are now standing firmly by Amy's side. They have often expressed discomfort with Caryn's role in family matters, and this new clash only deepens the divide. Jeremy and Audrey, who stepped away from the show years ago, prefer to keep their distance, while Jacob and Isabel remain mostly quiet. But fans can feel the tension tearing the Roloff family apart. Matt Roloff, on the other hand, is not happy. He believes Amy is being unfair in her treatment of Caryn, and some say he's furious that this private family conflict is spilling into the public eye. But Amy insists she's only standing up for herself and refusing to play a role in a false peace. On social media, fans are divided. Some say Chris's ex-girlfriend is just seeking attention and trying to create drama for the cameras. Others believe there must be some truth to her claims, and they worry Amy may, again, end up heartbroken. At the same time, viewers applaud Amy for cutting Caryn out of her life once and for all. One fan commented, "Amy deserves peace. She has sacrificed so much for this family, and now it's her time to live without all this pain." Another wrote, "Caryn should step back and let Amy move forward." The big question remains, what happens next for Amy and Chris? Amy's still putting on a brave face, appearing in public, filming for the show, and sharing moments with fans through her cooking videos and Instagram updates. But privately, sources say she feels betrayed and shaken. Chris, meanwhile, has not said much publicly. His silence only makes fans wonder more. Will he eventually break his silence and address his ex-girlfriend's claims? Or will he hope the controversy dies down? If there's one thing fans know about Little People Big World, it's that drama never truly disappears. The show has documented the Roloff family struggles for nearly 2 decades, and just when viewers think they've seen it all, another shocking twist comes to light. This latest scandal involving Chris's ex and Amy's feud with Caryn may be one of the most explosive yet. It raises deeper questions about trust, love, and forgiveness. Can Amy truly trust Chris after learning more about his past? Can the Roloff family survive the endless feuds, or is the division permanent? And most importantly, can Amy finally find peace after years of being caught in heartbreak and conflict? One thing is certain, the Roloff family drama is far from over. With every season, fans are drawn back in, eager to see what happens next. But for now, Amy faces perhaps her biggest challenge yet, balancing her marriage with Chris amid rumors, and finally closing the door on any connection with Caryn. This is not just reality TV drama, it's real life. And for Amy, the wounds are still fresh. The only question left is whether she will rise above it all or whether these revelations will tear her world apart once again. So what do you think? Do you believe Chris's ex-girlfriend is telling the truth? Do you think Amy was right to finally divorce Caryn from her life forever? Or is this all just another chapter of drama designed to keep Little People Big World in the spotlight? If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel. And if you love your mother, give this video a like.